He's dead. But,
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
whereas these guys are just chatting it up.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Okay, so now we go back to Dr. Cohen, tell him that we found his cure, and get him to let us into the maintenance area where we can maintain something. I don't know.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Gee, I wonder which one.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams.
Mm-hmm.
Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
So we just charmed our way into some Metagel that we might not have even needed. Oops.
Something...
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the Matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Okay, so we told him that one of his people is a traitor, but he's not going to let us into the restricted area. So, can now sneak into the sealed maintenance area near the science team quarters and the... Okay, so it's just... seems like a good thing to do. Maybe this door will get me into that door. Maybe they're all connected. Maybe this game is well designed. Maybe Mass Effect is cool and good. Who's to say? Anyway, hi Rachni. Quite dead now. I got 10,000 credits just for killing one Rachni. Oh. 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 I thought I had to go into the hot labs to get to the... Oh. Well then. Let's make sure everybody has all the best stuff. I was not prepared. I was not prepared for just... Oh, by the way, it's Benezia.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Yeah, hi.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Well, indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
Yeah, probably.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Oh. Stasis. That's bad. Okay, so... Really fucking glad I brought Liara. Hey, look, more guests. Okay, so you're in your little protective bubble. One shotgun, one dead. Yeah, you're quite dead. Yeah, you're all quite dead once my shotgun gets... No. Yep, down you go. Listen, buddy. Yeah, you don't exist. And neither do you. Another wave of Geth. But her power level is going down. Yeah, no, you're just fucked, guys. You're just fucked. Here we go. Hi there. Bye there. Oh. Oh, shotgun to the face. Shotgun to the face. Shotgun to the face. Who's over here? Geth shock trooper, hey? Shotgun to the face. You dummy.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first, I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Yeah, that's not
Knowing
a
the
trap.
relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara.
And now you will die. Mwahaha.
Die.
Oh. Stasis is a bitch. Shotguns hurt too, though. Oh.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
She seems surprisingly... Ooh, completionist. What does that give me? Complete the majority of the game. Okay.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Well, that's sad and not at all undercut by the absolutely ridiculous choice of wardrobe they gave Benezia. But hey, I got 200,000 credits for no particular reason. So Rex, what do you have to say about this whole thing?
I hate the cold.
That's fair. Oh, hi. Shepard, turn around. Shepard. Where are Rex and Liara for this? Hi there.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Shepard seems totally like, yeah, this is happening. This okay. All right. There's yeah. She's just kind of amused by this whole experience. Oh God. I don't understand you.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is going to be a fun conversation.
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
And you're controlling that Asari.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
I mean...
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
I mean... See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. The game has done nothing. Nothing. Not a blessed... Not a fucking thing up until this point right now to suggest that the Rachni are in any way redeemable, in any way valuable, in any way anything other than an insectoid race bent on destroying the galaxy that was put down by the Krogan, who then turned around and the Krogan rebellions happened. There's nothing. Maybe there's something in the Codex. I have not been reading Codex entries because, reading Codex entries doesn't make for a good stream. But there's nothing in the text of the game to this point to suggest that the Rachni Queen is worth saving. And yet, here is the game saying, this is one of the handful of the most important decisions you will make across your entire playthrough of the whole trilogy. Do you kill the Rachni Queen? Let's figure out what the Rachni Queen will do if we don't dissolve her in acid.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
And obviously, the Paragon option is free the Rachni Queen. The Renegade option is fuck you and die. The middle option is also the Queen goes free. So it feels like the game wants you to free the Queen. And like, if BioWare had to come up with a single mainline canon, it would be that Shepard does not kill the Rachni Queen. And that is the choice we are going to make here as well. We are not going to kill the Rachni Queen.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
On second thought, nope. You can justify it with a Renegade option here if you went neutral and then Renegade, but yeah, no. Sentient race of people, somewhat redeemable. Just because they look like bugs doesn't mean we have to be a boot.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
I'm so glad I brought Rex on this mission now. Goddamn Goog Shepherd is pretty. Alright, so we leveled up. We got some Paragon points. I thought you had to go down to the Hot Labs to do that. What is the point of the Hot Labs then? We never went.
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
Yeah, well. Benezia... Liara, do you want to have a burial? Is that a thing the Asari do? Do you want to do anything for your mother's corpse other than leave her in this awful lab on this awful mountain where she died having been corrupted by the worst man in the entire galaxy? Do you want to do anything other than that? No? Okay, fine. I seriously thought we would have to come to the Hot Labs to make this decision. What is your deal, Yaroslav?
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
So this guy actually had a lot of important backstory that we just kind of missed.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
J-Ro Dark coming in with the host. Thank you so much, J-Ro. I appreciate that. Yeah, it turns out the Rachni aren't obedient, so bad experiment. You failed. Try again later.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
I'm doing all right, J-Ro. We've been playing for a while now, having a lot of fun. We just wrapped up one of the big, main tentpole missions of the game here on Noveria. We saved the Rachni Queen. We sent her off to do Rachni things somehow. She'll just find a ship and get off into space. We don't have to think too hard about how that winds up happening. It's fine.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Okay, so is this guy saying we should purge the... He's not saying we should, kill Captain Ventralis and all of his dudes, is he? That doesn't sound right. No, it's just, gonna set off a here comes a bunch of Rachni, get to the door mission.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct...
Oh. Hello. Oh, poor dude. It's amazing that nobody saw you. Didn't know the Rachni were stealthy. Where'd you go? Guy. Yaroslav. Alright, purge codes. What do I do with the purge codes?
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Authorization code Vodka W Pavel Chekhov.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
So now here's a 2-minute timer. Get the fuck out of this room. There's no need to fight all of these people. They're going to die. Oh my god. There was a lot of red on that map. Captain, I nuked your hot labs.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Not at this very moment.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
She's giving an opinion, Ashley.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
Sure did.
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
Taking them on their word that they won't, boss.
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. My children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
See, that Turian acts as if it's going to take 3 generations to see the results of releasing the Rachni Queen, when in reality, it'll take, like, 3 years. That Turian will still be on the... well, might still be on the Council when we get the results of releasing the Rachni Queen. It's fine. It's totally fine. Anyway, folks watching on YouTube, thank you so much for being here. That is going to do it for this particular episode. We'll be back in just a couple days with another one. We've got lots more stuff to do here in Mass Effect Legendary Edition. This is Goog Shepard, savior of Eden Prime, hero of the Citadel, and who knows what she's doing next. I think next time we're going to do a bunch of little side missions and then get ready for Veermeyer, because, oh boy, Veermeyer, that's going to be fun. That's going to be a great time for everybody, especially Ashley. Don't miss it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.